What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And today's movie I'm gonna be talking about here with you guys is that we're gonna be talking about The Rip. Now let's get into this movie. Now when Lieutenant Dane and his crew have went and raided a house full of cash, millions on millions, now they have to put their trust and question each other who's gonna be the one who snitches on who and who's gonna be the one that's trying to get away with the cash. Now, this movie right here is surprisingly good. I do love the storyline within this movie of The Rip. I do love the fact they have nice visuals, VFX. I do love the action pack that they have within this movie. I did not watch the trailer for this movie. I went in completely blinded. I was out of the water of what was going on and things like that. Maybe I should have watched the trailer, but that's okay though. I was intrigued. I was actually happy that I saw this movie. Everybody was trying to hype up this Rip movie. They were saying that it's the best movie of this year. So I had to check it out for myself to see if it was actually the best movie of this year so far. And coming to find out, from my opinion and my eyes, it's actually pretty good. I do enjoy this movie. I don't feel like it's the best movie of this year yet, only because we still got months away of this year. So who knows? Maybe there's a movie that's already in the works, that's already in the way, that's already gonna become the best movie of 2026. But right now, though, this is the best movie so far of this year that we have got. I wish that this movie had went to theaters because it's high quality enough for it to be in theaters. I don't know why they just dumped it on Netflix. I don't know if they had no type of trust with this movie or something, but who knows on why it didn't make it to theaters. Maybe just some movies, it's just not gonna go to theaters. You gotta put it somewhere sometime, especially if you like a streaming service and stuff like that, like Disney, Netflix, Paramount Plus, all that type of good stuff. The storyline within this movie was done really well and had me at the edge of my seat, wondering who's gonna be the main one that's trying to get away with this money at this raid house and things like that. The character development throughout this whole movie was done really good. I do love the score for this movie. The score for this movie was done okay. I didn't have no type of problem when it came to the score or nothing like that. The visuals, the VFX, when it came to the action, when it comes to the action scenes, when the action scenes was going on, the visuals, the VFX for that was done beautifully. I did enjoy the visuals that they had with the action scenes of The Rip. I didn't think they was gonna pull it off, but they pulled it off smoothly. I do love the visuals, the VFX, the character development. I do love the atmosphere of this movie. I do love the fact that this movie does mainly take place in one setting, which is that's the Ray House, and they have other two locations, but other than that, most of the time of this movie was taking place at the raid house that they raided with the money and things like that. And the fact that, just to let you guys know, if you guys have not saw The Rip yet, it is an hour-long movie, but this movie is so good that you don't even feel the runtime of this movie. That's how good this movie really is. And coming to find out, when I was watching this movie, when it first started and things like that, it was actually based on a true story, and I did not know about that, about The Rip. But overall, this movie is the best movie of this year that we got so far, and I'm glad that I got to saw The Rip. If you guys want to go see The Rip, you guys could go check it out on Netflix if you guys have Netflix, because I highly recommend it to you guys. So yes, please go check out The Rip. It is really good. Everybody in this movie played their role really well. I did not have no problem with different characters within this movie. This movie will make you hate a certain character or two within this movie. Yes, this is that type of movie, once again, where they're going to have you hating certain characters and love certain characters, because, like I said, they questioning their loyalty to see who's going to take what, who's going to be the one snitching, making that phone call, and things like that. And they just can't put their trust in to everybody on the team during that time. And this movie right here was just phenomenal. I love The Rip. I hope they make a second one. If not, that's cool. Sometimes we don't need trilogies or remakes. But I highly recommend you guys to go check out The Rip on Netflix if you guys have Netflix. If not, go get Netflix so you guys could go watch The Rip. But that will be it with this movie review. Like, comment, subscribe, be part of the Movie Head Gang family. Once you subscribe, turn on all notifications, because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yeah, turn on all notifications. My name is Don, and I'll be back on here on more videos for you guys really, really soon. Peace.